The annual meetings are coming to a close now. In a nutshell, what would you say are the main takeaways from the meetings?
Well, this was an opportunity for the entire international community to get together and talk about what's been accomplished and what's left to be done. The global policy agenda was discussed at length, and I think people go away from it with an idea about what they have to do to advance that agenda, and we at the Fund come away from these meetings with a sense of what our role is and what we'll have to do.
Did the meetings offer any clear insight on how to secure sustained recovery?
Yeah, that was a major focus. I think that first and foremost, countries have to deal with the risks that are jeopardizing recovery. In the U.S., it means addressing the budgetary issues. In Europe, a set of problems that have kept the periphery in crisis. And I think people have a sense now of our idea that it's time to act, as the managing director has said, ACT. There have been important decisions made in Europe. There are decisions to be made in the United States. And what happens in the advanced economies will be so important, not just for those countries, but for the rest of the world, that it's important that they act. Outside of the advanced economies, countries have to do what they can to support global growth, but also to be sensitive to the spillovers coming that might affect them and ready to react.
So one of the resounding themes of the meetings and consensus among the membership was implementation, implementation, implementation.
That's true, and I think it's true for us as well. Our members want to see us at the center of efforts to overcome these problems, and they believe we've done a very good job, and they want to see us continue our work.
A lot of these issues have tended to focus around advanced economies. But what about the wider Fund membership?
I don't think our advice has changed, but I think the world's changed, and we're always trying to give advice and give analysis that's appropriate to the circumstances. The most important part of this is that there are countries that have to adjust their economies and do it at a time of very sluggish growth internationally and fragile economies domestically. And that makes for a very difficult policy-making environment. We give different advice in different countries at different times when the circumstances change.
Thank you so much, David.
You're welcome. Good to see you.